Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Now, this is the ultimate insult to people. I just called the troll dev, and it's an AI builder, and it's insulting devs. This is hilarious. This is just. I heard about this for a while because of a buddy of mine told me about this, and then I'm laughing. So I finally had the chance to look them up and look at it. It looks very promising. Obviously, I did reach out to them because this looks really cool. But it's just the ultimate insult. I love it. It's just mega troll. It's just like yes, this whoever made this is a genius because it's just so funny. Okay, so according to this, you can make applications, you can do images, you can. Okay, so what I want to see is I'm always that guy with the game. Yes, like Mr. Z's here, and what's with you in game development? Because I like it. So let's see how this turns out. We are going to do. We got our AI art. I'm trying to find my cat. Please. No, it's the second one then. I have another one where I have a cat on a. Weird. Yeah, because I had another one where I have like one where there's like a kitten on I guess all files, I guess. How would it be? Just a minute, guys. We have like a specific one. There's a specific one that I had a couple of months ago that I made. It's a cat on a waffle on a boat. For some reason, it's not popping up. Oh, okay, so it's right here. Amigo on waffle boat. I think I got it. For some reason it wasn't popping up. I don't know why. Yeah, weird. Okay, so yeah, it's not popping up here, but I do see it in my folder. See what the format is, because for some reason it's not actually popping up. PNG. if I can just copy it then. Okay, it works. No, I don't want to upgrade to Dev Pro. I just want to see something. I'm kind of curious why it's not showing up, even though I have it. Oh, it's actually showing up right here. Weird. Okay. Must have been a glitch then. That's kind of odd. I definitely have it. Okay, let's see what it turns out. I'm making a kids game. All right, let's see how it handles this kids game. There's another one I want to review. It's another one that I have. That's also pretty good. It's called Trickle. So this is like it's kind of very similar, but I think it has it's kind of very similar in income. It's something else that I did before, but I want to see how this does, how it does it, because obviously, yeah, it seems like the core structure is very similar. Um, so I do like it. So I want to see how this kids game turns out. Because I think I previously did it on something else, but it didn't turn out as good. So I want to see how this turns out, because on the other one I was doing a different type of game, but it wasn't a kids game. It was something completely different. Um, there's a couple of other games too. There's another one that had potential, but like it just the company didn't know what they were doing. But aside from that, but so I want to see um, wise that yeah. So obviously there's obviously the people I said, but like this has a very similar. I think that what kind of drew to me, what I was drawn into for Dev, is that I had a very similar thing compared to the other one I was talking about. So that's what I liked about it. I tried a couple of other ones before, but they didn't really make it to my liking. There's the other one that another one that had a lot of potential, but again, it's just badly. The other one was just badly managed, and it probably still is. But like, I would have to say this has a lot of potential, and obviously the people who are running it obviously are Asian, so obviously the Chinese, because obviously the Chinese are basically winning the whole AI war at this stage. So it kind of is. Let's see who they are. Oh, okay, fantastic. Okay, so I definitely can get around with this. So obviously, it has a lot of good potential. The other one, I don't really know who runs it. The other one who I mentioned, but more than likely they're probably the same thing. But like this has a lot of potential. This is just a kids game. I do want to see what else I can do. I did reach out to them. So far so good actually. So it's actually understanding a lot of the core concepts. So looking like it's actually building the ocean itself, as you can see there. Obviously the waffle boat and his waffles. Obviously Amigo the cat. That's him. Um, it's understanding collectibles. Obviously the point of the game is to navigate the sea in a waffle boat. Obviously there could be collectibles. There could be other type of stuff. Obviously navigation. Obviously like the could be a click or it could be a keyboard. So, but looking like it's actually doing a pretty decent job. So it's actually understanding like in other words, it actually understands the concept of it. Let me create the game concept first. Yeah, the Amigo character, the cat. So looking like at the steps, phase one, obviously it's trying to understand the image itself. Obviously HTML. Obviously the majority of everything is based off of HTML. Even a little game store. Wow, I didn't even ask for that. So obviously there's collectibles, UI, the ocean itself, page. So looking like it's trying to actually build the game or deploy it. So let's see how this turns out. But for the most part, I am very impressed that it actually understands the concept of it. Yes, Elon Musk wants to build games with Grok too. So that's kind of interesting. Oh wow. Okay, so let's see what. Okay, so Amigo's Waffle Boat Adventure. Okay, arrow keys or obviously the arrow keys or the mouse, as I explained, right here. Um, so looking like it's has the Todo, so the ev perfect. Let me update our project documentation. So looking like this is basically L4. Looking like this is definitely very similar to GenSpark, and obviously it is L4, meaning that it has semi-autonomous type of stuff. Instead of so what that means is what it means is that, like, in other words, you would have to do a prompt and you would have to I'll do that after, add the power-ups and everything. But I just want to see how it works first. Um, but how it is that obviously you type it in and then so pretty much I guess it would be kind of like talking to a person, and then or like in this case in the future kind of like iRobot, and then you telling the robot, hey, let's say the robot's name is, I don't know, Bobby. Okay, hey Bobby, you're a robot, but or Optimus, better, Tesla Optimus. Hey Optimus, I want you to sort this all out, or I want you to do whatever task this is, and I want you to do this in step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And then Optimus obviously goes in. So pretend this is Optimus, for example, or like the GenSpark with the L4. So okay, he wants me to do this. He wants me to organize it like this. Okay, first of all, he wants me to get to make a plan. Okay, phase 1, I'm gonna make a plan. Okay, then by doing this, I'm gonna highlight what's in the plan. Okay, then I'm gonna try to execute what's in the plan. First, then I'm gonna try to sketch whatever. Let's say it's a building. I'm gonna try to sketch the building. Okay, now I need to space everything out and understand where the building's gonna be. Okay, now I'm gonna have to build the foundation. You get the idea. But that's very interesting because even the other thing that I mentioned before, the other one that I mentioned that I also want to review, also has a very similar process. So that's actually very smart. So what we're going to do is we're going to join Amigo here and I guess start a venture. So this is Amigo, and looking like we can do all this type of stuff. We got all this type of stuff. Holy shit! This actually looks like an actual kids game. Look at this. Wow, this is impressive. So we're gonna continue with the power ups and then obstacle challenges, and we're gonna add certain other things. I have 96 credits left. I'm gonna ask. Obviously, I reached out to them. I'm gonna probably add them on the fucking review of this too. But this is really good. Look at this, bro. This looks like an actual kids game. Like this. You know what this reminds me of? So this reminds me of when I was when I'm dating myself, but I feel like but Sarah and Mr. Z, you're young. No, I will, I guess so, but I feel old at times. Um, but this reminds me of the games. If anyone who remembers any of this is like Mini Clip or Newgrounds or any of these interesting games, and these were like cool little kids games. Some were a little bit more teenager, but a lot of them were kids games, and they remind me of stuff like this. And we had like all these adventures, even kind of like RuneScape in a way, to a certain degree. But if RuneScape it was kind of for kids. It kind of was. Um, but this reminds me of this. I was like, wow, look at this. I don't blame us for doing the whole game with Rock. Look at this. Right. So looking all in all, this is actually very impressive, and I'm liking the L4 transition. I think that's why now I'm kind of understanding the whole thing. But yeah, this is fantastic. Like I would totally recommend this. But yeah, there you go. This is an actual game. It doesn't look blocky. It doesn't look this. It like look all with AI. There you go. Looking like my interesting game engine idea. Actually, maybe Fraction or something. But yeah, I would totally. This is stellar. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. And as always,